Ephesians chapter number 3, 17 through 19. That Christ may dwell in your hearts through faith, that you being rooted and grounded what? In love. Which love? The love of the Father. Look at the next verse. May be able to comprehend with all the saints what is the width and the length and depth and the height of what? To know the love of Christ, which passes knowledge, that you may be filled with all the fullness of God. What is the key to being filled with all the fullness of God? More fasting? More prayers? More evangelism? No. Those things are good. They all have their place. But listen to me. The key that unlocks all the fullness, all the fullness of God, is knowing how dearly you are loved. In Africa, we don't know about love. Because if you have gone through a family and you see love, when we tell you about the love of the Father, you understand. Because of suffering, what we emphasize, not the love. And that's the greatest part of the gospel. What we emphasize here is that 40 days fasting. Yes, fasting is good. And what are we fasting for? Mainly is for power. Another one is go to the mountain, that's what but if we want to experience all the fullness of God, it is locked up in the love of God. Praise the Lord. That you may be filled. So being filled with the love of God is also being filled with all the fullness of God. So when you are filled with the love of God, that means you are filled with all the fullness of God.